Hey guys, it's Colton Clark with the Hammer Group at eXp Realty. Today I'm back at 2988 Point Grey Road, where I have a 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom home for you. It's actually 3 separate legal suites, where on the ground floor it's a 1-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and then a 2-bed, 1-bathroom, and then another 2-bed, 1-bathroom up top. Let's head inside and check this one out. All right, so hello again, everyone. We are going to take you on this tour of this beautiful character home at 2988 Point Grey Road. First, we're going to check out the main level suite. You'll see in this home, it is very unique in its layout. So let's head inside. This is a 1-bed, 2-bath. First thing to note about this home is the polished concrete finished floors, and they also have radiant in-floor heating. This is an entertainer's kitchen if I've ever seen one. Beautiful stone countertops. This is the first of 2 bathrooms on this floor. A little powder room just off the kitchen. And as you can see here, there's also a 2-person infrared sauna. Let's take a walk around this kitchen. This has a very loft-like bachelor pad vibe to it. Dishwasher is a Miele dishwasher. We have a 6-burner gas range. Also, one thing I forgot to mention, if you hate the sound of my voice, feel free to mute me. Now, let's carry on through the rest of this main floor suite. Each unit in this home is about 1,200 square feet, all with completely different layouts. So I'm excited to hear what you think about it in the comments. One thing I really like about this ground floor unit is the bifolding nano doors that lead out into the semi-private patio area. It does have a running fountain, but it wasn't working today. One thing I would potentially change in this home or in this unit would be putting a maybe barn style sliding door that opens both ways, just to kind of separate the bedroom a little bit more right there, and potentially find another access route to the washroom for this unit, because so that people don't have to walk through the bedroom. I mean, it's not a big deal, but there is quite a bit of space, as you'll see here in the walk-in closet slash laundry room slash primary bathroom. But again, not a big deal if you don't want to change anything. Quite a stunning washroom that this unit has to offer. Again, continuing on with the stonework for the countertops in the washroom. And one thing I really love is the bench seating inside the shower here. And it has 2 heads, so him and hers, him and his, hers and hers. Great for that. And I do love sitting down in the shower, so thumbs up for me. One last thing I forgot to mention about this unit is that it does have AC inside of it, so that's a huge plus. All of the units have AC, and all of the units have radiant in-floor heating. Now I'm going to take this opportunity to show you guys the backyard. Obviously right in front of me, look at this poured concrete garage. It is unbelievable. And you get an extra little parking pad here. You could probably fit 2 cars. One thing that is very unique about this detached garage is that it also has radiant in-floor heating and AC, where I'm pointing at there. And right here where I'm pointing at is each spot actually has a crawl space pit to work under the cars in. Someone could easily turn that into a man cave, woman cave, extra bonus room for the kids, you name it. Just want to give you a full glimpse of what this entire yard looks like. That door to the right there leads into the electrical room. And right here where I'm pointing at is actually an outdoor shower. Perfect beach vibes because we are 1 block from the beach. Now let's head on upstairs and check out the 2nd level unit. This one's a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, and you'll notice that it kind of keeps a little bit more of the original vibe of the home. Again, I apologize if I'm talking too much. So right behind the door here is a little hallway or cubby space. You can use it for kind of whatever you want, but I think you probably hang some coats in there. So again, just to reiterate, in-floor heating, AC in this unit as well. So as I'm sure you're noticing now, it is a little bit different feel from the ground floor unit. However, in the kitchen, they did keep it the same, and they went with the stone countertops throughout, big entertainer's kitchen, and even did the poured concrete in the kitchen here. Another thing I really like about this home is the flow of it. It is, all 3 units do have kind of an entertainer's vibe to it. Pointing there to the AC unit. And back behind there is the laundry for this unit. So one thing I'll mention right now is that all of the units have in-suite laundry. They all have dishwashers. All, again, radiant in-floor heating and air conditioning. Now I know I mentioned this all before, but I'm really just trying to kill a bit of dead space before we get to the washroom and the 2 bedrooms for this unit. All right, stepping into the washroom, pretty standard. No major upgrades in this one, but still a nice clean vibe to it. Now we'll spin around here into the primary bedroom for this unit. As you can see, we got a king size bed here. So plenty of space in this one, and then a closet here, quite a large closet that it has, and then more storage and closet space here. Quite tall, so you can fit some big boxes up here. Now let's head on back down the hall and check out the 2nd bedroom for this unit. It's a good time to mention, if you are looking to buy or sell real estate in Vancouver, I would love to help you out. Always appreciate any and all referrals as well. So here's a closet for this floor, kind of a utility closet, or linens closet. Another closet here at the end, and then what is being used currently as a kid's bedroom, but tons of space for a king size bed, queen size bed, and then here's the closet for this unit. Again, same as the last one. So obviously at some point this home was a single family house and there was a conversion done to change it into 3 separate suites. Give you one last look here at the kitchen, living room, dining room area. And I kept the video rolling so you can kind of get a better vibe of how this is laid out. We're going to walk out the back door here and check out the 3rd and final suite upstairs. And it is, as soon as you get out the back door, it is a hard left. I don't know why I'm narrating this for you guys, but again, probably just killing dead space. Now this staircase is quite a bit steeper than the rest of the ones in the house, and you can see kind of the old design from the original home is still left intact here. Again though, radiant in-floor heating and AC in this unit. I told you I'd mention it again. Now I'm just going to spin around here and show you where the AC is located, right there. Quite a bit different layout in this one, not as open concept, but it still has a pretty good flow to it. Unfortunately, the stone countertops that I love didn't make it up to the top level, but they do have a nice black granite in here. Not quite as large of a kitchen as the rest of the units. There's the fridge, and behind here is just an ironing board, and then another little storage area for your brooms, mops, you name it. I'm going to step into the first of the 2 bedrooms. I don't know why they had the bed situated like this. It made the room seem really small, but it was actually quite a decent sized bedroom. You could definitely fit a king size bed on that back wall, or even just along the wall where the current bed is, but it was kind of pushed up right next to the door. And then here is the closet for this one. Lots of room. Now again, just outside this bedroom is the in-suite laundry for this unit. Now let's head on down the hall and check out the washroom for this unit after I finished showing you up and down what the washer and dryer look like. Again, no major upgrades to this washroom either, but still in great shape. Yeah, other than I guess the backsplash here for the shower has been redone at some point. Now the 2nd bedroom for this unit is being used more as an office and storage area, so it didn't show very well. You can see more of a walk-in closet, but again, big enough for a queen size bed. There is the closet at the back for it. But yeah, there's tons of stuff in this room, so it doesn't show that well for you, but I'm going to open up the closet here so you can have a look. Standard closet. And now let's head on outside and check out the main living room area. Now this couch is absolutely massive, and it doesn't really do the room justice in this video of how big it is, but when I walk over to this around the TV area, it's about I'm about 10 feet away from that wall. It is quite a large room. So if the video makes it feel like it's small, you're just going to have to come check it out for yourself. And out this window is views of the North Shore. You even have a little peekaboo view of the water. And just on the other side of the road there is the millionaires/billionaires row of Vancouver, homes ranging from 15 million to 90 million.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour of 2988 Point Grey Road. As always, thank you so much for watching my videos. And if you're looking for a real estate agent in the Vancouver area, I would love to work with you. All my information is in the bio. Have a great day.